Angelica Maestas, maiden name Muniz, and co-owner of Ola Swim.
I'm Aida Moreno, maiden name is Soria. I am co-owner of Ola Swim. Our shop is here in Barrio Logan. We chose Barrio Logan because it was close to where we lived and our family. It takes a lot of money to live in Southern California.
I'm an avid beachgoer, and how I met Aida, even though it's totally different and drastic, just to have someone like us designing the swimwear even makes a difference.
I just think because people can't put us in a box, they're not comfortable about what they can actually expect from our bathing suits.
People still assume like, oh, okay, you're not a size 4, so you must be designing plus swimwear. It's like, oh, so you design plus size swimsuits. No, actually we're inclusive. We include size extra small up to 3X.
So we are more mindful on what smaller women need and what thicker women need.
I think we're on our own island.
Yeah, we're definitely on our own island. I mean, I don't know anyone else who's walked New York Fashion Week, who was asked to go there. I don't know anyone else who designed the whole process, like make it from scratch, created all of that. If we could do it, then our whole goal again is always for the kids of like, you guys could do it too and do it better.
My name is Sony Lopez Chavez. I am from Guanajuato, Mexico, currently living in San Diego, California. I have been an artist for about 12 years, off and on. I used to have an art gallery. I was focusing on other artists' careers and running the art gallery and having like an art scene in San Diego. And it did blow up and it was amazing. It was so successful, but I didn't have the time to really focus on me and my work. I didn't really see a lot of stuff going on in San Diego. It's really hard for me to get into an art gallery. So I thought, you know what if I throw my own show? I have artist friends. Let me try to curate a show here and there. I was throwing art shows with like 100 artists participating, just so many artists that were wanting a space. It wasn't until 2020 during the pandemic because of COVID that we lost the gallery. We left, and when we left, we were completely crushed. The community was crushed. I was forced to really look at myself and figure out, what's next? What do you want to do? What really makes you happy? I learned how to do digital illustration by watching just YouTube tutorials. I got my iPad, I got my program, and I started to just doodle. And I've always wanted to launch my art career, so I thought it's the perfect timing.
My name is Ron Meru Camacho. A lot of businesses suffered, including myself, through COVID. My private practice is Caguana. It's Earth-centered healing service, specializing in Afro-Caribbean shamanic practices. I was struggling with addiction, with alcoholism. It was PTSD, it was trauma. Therapy was great. It wasn't giving me what I ultimately needed. And what I needed was to face these things that were bothering me. Plant medicine allowed me to do that. I don't sell cannabis. It's a completely different experience. It's more of a therapeutic, spiritual, religious practice. I just work out of my home. It's a lot more affordable. The city would label me as a dispensary, and I would have to operate under those policies. COVID-19 was a huge impact on the small business in San Diego, including mine. Clients were struggling.
Logan Avenue during the week is okay. It's usually okay during lunch, but then it's pretty, it's quiet.
I think that you really need to do your research if you want to start your own business. Be prepared, educate yourself. Don't just jump into it.
Start small, take your time, breathe through it.
There's something to be said for perseverance, and then having young kids come in and ask you how you did it, and to be able to share that with somebody and give them the opportunity and the strength to move forward is probably why I keep doing what we do.